Morning, people. So today it's just me. Lou's having to edit today. Doing the work on the boat, we do it in the afternoons, like I said the other day, where we're just a little bit behind on what we need to get done. So Lou's staying at home. It will just be me today, but hopefully I can get the sliding door, at least the door itself and the upstands. I want to get that kind of all done. We'll see how we get on. Sing a sad song, you turn it around. Buongiorno Bianca, you're mi amor. You're the fluffiest of them all. Oh, is it yours? Big old ship here is going in today. I'll try and get that on video for you so you can get the other perspective of it going in. It's pretty crazy, it really is. But they do it very well. It's not like it's a chaotic thing. They're all kind of standing there looking half asleep, which is good, I guess. First things first, I need to get this back plate on. This isn't going to be angled like these. This is going to be just flat and level, not following the curvature. It needs to be level here. So I'll get that in and then I'll start working on the door. It's a fun day today. I was just talking to Salvo about how I'm going to take Bianca once we leave, and he kind of looked at me like, I want to take Bianca. I love that dog. I'm not sure if you can tell, but me and Lou have we're obsessed with dogs, and I think we would love one of our own if we're a bit more stable in our lifestyle. But as you guys know, it's not. It's pretty up in the air. It's just started raining. And no, this can't happen today. Oh, there are some storm clouds over there. Alright, well, let's see what I can get done in the next 5 minutes. Great. A little bit more. As you can tell, I was holding my breath. Probably shouldn't, but there we go. I wanted to cut it halfway though. Let's get that welded up. I want to do it before it comes down any heavier, because it is picking up. Yeah, I got that video. So that's just the tacks. I'm not too sure I should get the other piece in, just in case it changes. I'll double check the levels and then I'm going to weld that strip across and I'll get the other piece in. as you can see, I struggle to adjust my positioning once I've started. That smoke is the paint burning underneath. I should have probably cleaned it off. Yeah, came out nice. Put on that weld a little bit in there. I'm going to pinch the bottoms just so the bottom doesn't get pushed out, and then I'll go back to the top. So I've just got that piece on there. This is all the upstands, and I'm just gonna do the corners. As you can see, I've done that corner, and I wish I recorded it. It's so much harder than I thought it'd be. But yeah, once I weld this corner on, I will record that just to show you how much I struggle on that. Yeah, once I've got that welded up, we'll start on getting the door made up, because that's probably the hardest thing I'm gonna make, because all the angles have to be decent. Man, I can't figure that out. That's just, to me, that is a completely different thing. I made it a lot colder as well. But I mean, you can just start to see there, it start to come through. But I don't know, man. That's a lot more tricky. Now you can see I've cleared it. Look at that. I don't know. To me, that's just awful. But I'll clean it up. I'll grind it back and see if I can just go a bit hotter and melt in between. After I ground it back, that's what it looked like. It's yeah, it's not the prettiest, and you can see there's a little bit of a gap there and down the bottom there, so I have to fill them. I kind of done a little bit of a grind back along here. Again, the same thing here. I'm not too sure. What? Whoa. Jesus, man. But yeah. Cool, blimey. Not a great hair day, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go over these again a little bit, and just where those little gaps are down there. But yeah, kind of ground that back. I didn't need to on these, but done a little bit down here as well. Overall, yeah, it's definitely solid. That's for sure. I need to get that one back there, but this is okay. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and get back on the door. Again, I just get distracted. All right, I need to go and grab some more steel. We've got our steel, and now I need to cut the strips to go down the side of the door. I was thinking for a bit that I probably made it, the upstand's a little bit too high, but I think they're okay. It's definitely going to stop any chance of water kind of like, if we're on a big lean, sliding over, but because the boat would have to be on its side pretty much to be letting in water. Even then, the way I'm going to be doing it, it would only be extremely minimal. Has anyone seen that movie Truth Seekers? I think that was incredible. I really enjoyed that. It was an amazing movie. When she went underwater, there was like no water coming in through the companionway at all. Impossible to make it like airtight like that. I guess you could, but the way that door was, it would have let some water in. But there was like only a little dribble coming in down from the top, from the deck, through the little crack. But I mean, if you haven't watched Truth Seekers, I'm just talking absolute. No, Truth Seekers? I don't know now. So I don't want it to be touching this. The idea that I have, I think it's basically, I've seen it on 2 of the sliding door hatches, and there was a few others that basically it ran on the top here. So it literally had like one sliding point. I want it to come down the side here, and then it will go into a runner. So you've got the door on top here, which is the panel that I cut out, and then I want it to come down. So at the moment it's basically like 45mm upstand. I'm kind of wanting it to be, I want to shape the tape so you can see what I'm doing. I kind of want it to come to about there, and then it can go into a runner. Oh, they're bringing in the big digger. They are going to be the boat soon. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for maybe 40mm, because it's going to be sitting on the side of the door. So I'll lose like 4mm there. That wasn't a bad cut. I mean, that's the original flat side, and that's the 0 gaps there. Cool. I need 2 of them, don't I? I need maybe 2 30 strips for to go into the runner. 30mm being that. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. So I'll make 2 40 strips and then 2 30s. And then I'll meet you back out there. Right, okay. I have both my 40mm pieces. But I thought, before I move on there, I just realised I haven't run through you guys what we're doing here. So we're basically completely changing this, obviously, and we're going to be putting in those washboards in here instead. Because I think they're just much more practical. Doors, once you're sailing, I mean, that's an entire seat gone, along with this having all the navs on that and our charts. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our hard dodger, which again, I don't think we've even run this for you. Okay, I'm just going to have a bit of an information smash out with you guys. Oh, 1 second there. Oh, where is it? No, not yet. So what we're going to be doing bulk wise up here is we are going to be having a dodger, but we're going to be having a metal dodger that I make up that will come from here around there on over the cover for the sliding door in the background here, and it'll be just underneath the boom here. We're also getting a boom that's about a foot shorter, because as you see this thing here, that is actually what connects to the sail, and it starts around here. So it's completely unnecessary, and it's a really long boom for the size of the mast. Like, comparing it to any other sailboat, our boom is bloody huge. So yeah, we're going to try and get one a little bit shorter, just so where the canopy is, because we're going to be having a hard canopy here and a solar arch. So yeah, there's a lot to do. I get distracted. I'll try and stay on one point. So we're going to be having a hard dodger here, and I like the idea of just having washboards in here. And this is all to be done within the first stage, really. There's so much to do. I'm really excited for it. I just hope you guys can enjoy it as well, and I hope I film it well. Let me know if there's any part of the film that you don't like. If we talk too much, let me know, because I unfortunately blab like crazy, really. Yeah, I like to explain what I'm doing, but I ramble like I am right now. So yeah, we're going to be having in washboards here, so that needs to be tapered in there and there. It's going to be starting from there, because when we first kind of like marked this up and put it to size, it felt like I was just going to fall through. So I kind of jumped on to one of our friends' boats and just measured up their opening to their companionway. It was the same size as this. Ours is a little bit longer, just because we have our engine box which sticks out really far. So just made myself laugh. You can tell that Lou stops me from rambling, because the second she doesn't come in, I've been blabbing all day. Usually she looks alright. So you said enough. I'm like, no, I want to keep going. But usually she literally just stops the GoPro. She's like, no. Kind of get an idea of what I'm trying to get to now, and then there'll be a plate sitting on there that will come down when it will go into a runner along here. I need like a strip over the steel that doesn't need paint or anything on it. It needs to be able to run through that wood without rusting or wearing away. Yeah, kind of get an idea now. I was inside grinding away at this little bit here for quite a while. It's actually started to rain a fair bit, look. Ooh, the welder. Ooh. I might have to call it there. It's got a little bit too heavy. So we've got it lines in there. I'm gonna get the second plate down there tomorrow, but it's a little bit too tight right now. I need to take out more of this piece here and way more of this side, so then it can still slide. It's getting to the point where I want it. And then down here I'm gonna have another plate that sits like that, and then yeah, like I said, a bit of timber there. Yeah, cheers again, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that one. I'll probably finish this episode off tomorrow. I want to get it kind of on there and sliding before this episode ends. So I'll see you in the morning. Great. At this point, I have no idea why I've got long hair.